Right, hi everyone. Just wanted to make a quick video to share my thoughts on the DivMMC from Bike Delight that I picked up over the Christmas period. For anyone that doesn't know, it's basically just a way to run games and utilities or programs on your ZX Spectrum from an SD card. What I'll do is I'll leave a link to the website in the description, so if you need any more information or you want to buy one, yeah, just follow that link. So like I say, I picked up mine over the Christmas period, and it arrived pretty quickly as well, to say it for that time of the year. It comes with a full manual, so there's loads of useful information in this. It tells you all about your new dock commands, all sorts, all your functions, basically everything. So yeah, that's good. It arrives in a little anti-static bag, and it also comes with this little card just for the website, just so you've got a link for that. So this is the actual board. What I'll do, I'll try and just see if I can zoom in, focus that in a little bit better. There we are, some bad focus in there. So this is your board. This little bit goes onto your port on the Spectrum, and then obviously you've got your SD card there, which has got a little micro SD in there as well, so you can plug that into your computer or your laptop to transfer files. On the top you've got your dip switches along here. Again, I'll mention those later on in the video, but these are what you set depending on your model of Spectrum. And then you've got your NMI switch just here, and that's basically what you're going to use to take you into the main menu. This one here is just a reset button. So what we'll do then, I'll fire up the Spectrum, and we'll just go through some of the menus, create a couple of save states, load a couple of ROMs, and just a quick sort of walkthrough on that. Right, so when you switch it on, the first thing you're going to see is this sort of scrolling screen, and this has got links to different websites if you need support, if you've got any questions or any issues with it. So it does look like if you've got any problems, getting support should be pretty straightforward. It takes the Facebook links and all sorts. The board runs on any model of Spectrum, so I've been running it on the Plus 2A, and I've not ran into any issues at all. All you need to do is set the dip switches on the top of the board for your particular model, and you're good to go. In terms of loading ROMs and all the rest of it, it's really simple, and it's really simple to access the menu on the SD card. All you do is press the little NMI button on the top of the board, and it takes you into a menu, and you just select your files and create or load save states from there. The SD card comes pre-assembled, so you don't have to mess around creating folders or file paths. And it's like I said, it's just as simple as dragging and dropping files into a folder on the root of the SD card. It comes it includes some demos and some new system tools, so things like some new basic commands and dock commands. But I haven't really gone into those in much depth, and like I say, they're all covered in the manual anyway. So we'll just hit the NMI button, and that'll take us into the sort of main menu where you'd load your ROMs and demos and programs from. So what I'll do, I'm just going to quickly load up a ROM. Let's have a look. So these are all your ROM files. The snap is a save state. So I've got 3 save states there. I'll just quickly show you how quick it is to load up a ROM. There you are. You're instantly playing. And here we go. So if you wanted to create a save state, all you do, again, tap the NMI button, takes you into the main menu, and press S. I'll do its thing, and it's created a save state. Again, and then if you wanted to load the save state, you're playing straight away. I'll show you again using an older save state, which is 3. So, oh, right, okay. So, yeah, there you are. You're playing. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, to be honest. Aesthetically, it looks okay. It's not going to wobble loose. It's on the port pretty tight. There's a case version available as well, but obviously if you get the uncased version, like I have, you know, obviously you've got to be aware that it is possible to damage or short the board when it's in use and there's power going through it. As I've shown you, the files are loaded pretty much instantly, and it only takes a couple of seconds to write and save states. Write and create save states, and you're back to playing. And it plays pretty much everything that I've thrown at it so far. Dot tap, Z80, snapshots. One thing it isn't compatible with, the TZX files. So overall, I think at $39.99, which is what I paid for the uncased version, yeah, I'm going to say it's well worth a pickup. I'm finding that more and more the cassettes that I pick up off sites like eBay, they're just failing to load, and it's not because it's necessarily because of a bad seller on eBay or anything like that. They're just old. Some of them are almost 40 years old now, and there can be a whole host of reasons. They could have been badly stored. The data on there has just got corrupt. So yeah, I think you know, they're 40 years old and they weren't designed to last forever. So eventually, I mean, all these cassettes are all going to fail. And something like the DivMMC, it means you can still play these classic games using original hardware. And it means you can also access the new created content. So things like games like Old Tower, which was released fairly recently. So you again just pop it into your SD card and you're away, playing a brand new Spectrum game. So yeah, I think it's well worth a pickup. If you, like I said, if you do want to pick one up, I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching.